going on, people? It's the Xbot 448, and I am happy to say that Upload Studio is now operational again. I am making this video, editing this video in Upload Studio, and I am completely happy. Thank you, Microsoft. It just seems like this app, you know, when a new big update comes out, this app, when it comes to editing videos and putting voiceovers and stuff like that, this is the first app. Most of the times, this is the only app that gets messed up, and I'm happy that it's back. It's what I'm used to doing and making videos for you guys. But let's talk about today's subject. Today's subject has to deal with money and the Scorpio. For anybody who's been following like gaming news and stuff like that, I think you have noticed the same way I have noticed that there's been a lot of articles about the price of the Scorpio. What's the price of the Scorpio gonna be? Oh, premium product. What does that mean? Does that mean $600? Does that mean $400? Oh, it can't be more than $400, quote unquote Michael Pachter. Anyway, but there's a lot of articles, a lot of things coming out about, you know, Project Scorpio. And I want to tell you guys, guess what, yo, guys, do not feed in to the bullshit. All right, this is merely a media tactic. All right, if you realize, you know, back at E3 when Microsoft announced that they were coming out with two systems, the S, which was coming out this year, the Scorpio, which was coming out next year, the media jumped all over Xbox and Phil Spencer, saying that this was never going to work, that they're cutting the throat of the S because the Scorpio is coming out later, Scorpio being more powerful, all that good stuff. But at the same time, when Sony announced that they were doing a slim version of the PS4, and then in the same year coming out with the Pro, which was more powerful, nobody said anything about any throats being cut there. Bad business practices? Never. Oh my goodness, this is such a great idea. Good job, Sony. But like I said, when it comes to Microsoft, there's been nothing but questions. Guys, don't feed into the bullshit. What they're trying to do is they're trying to seed doubt and confusion into the consumer. And who's trying to do this? Of course, the BGM. Now, you might ask yourself, what does the BGM stand for? I call it Big Gaming Media. All right, these guys are trying to seed confusion and doubt within you, the consumer, aka the gamer, so this way you think twice about getting this product compared to Sony's product. I mean, this is a classic tactic when it comes to advertising and stuff like that. The only thing that's really unfortunate is these quote-unquote BGMs doing it, the IGNs and GameSpots, all that good stuff. The bigger media sites seem to be, you know, they kicked this off. They started with the articles about how much this sucker is going to be, and I've seen that kind of trickle down into other media sources as well, where, you know, they're also making articles about the price of the Scorpio. Guys, don't feed into it. You know, we've heard very very small pieces of information when it comes to the Scorpio so far, and you know, as we get closer to its launch, we're going to hear more. All right, so don't really feed into this whole, you know, what's the price of the Scorpio going to be? Is it going to be $800? Oh, the PC elitists say that's the only way, you know, they could put the hardware in there to do native 4K and all that good stuff. Don't believe any of that hype yet. If you're excited about the Scorpio, be excited about the Scorpio. Like I said, we don't have a lot of information in terms of price, but, you know, listen to what Phil Spencer, Albert Pinello, what they have to say about the price of this machine. It's going to be competitive. It's going to be premium. All right, it's going to be more than the One S. Of course it is. The One S is going to take over as the entry-level Xbox One once the majority of TVs out here are 4K. No brainer. All right, so yeah, the entry-level One S will be the lowest price point, no doubt. It's going to be, you know, Scorpio will be more expensive than that. But other than that, yo, guys, just get excited. You know, we are getting the most powerful console out there. All right, things that even the developers are like, wow, Microsoft is really going for it. If you remember that kind of like sizzle reel announcement at E3, you know, you had different developers like, damn, they're really going for it. They're listening to the developers on what we need to do, like native 4K, what we want in a console in terms of power, which is a reason to be excited, guys. So don't feed into all these tactics about, you know, how much this sucker is and this and that. Just, you know, if you're excited for it, be excited for it. If you're on the fence about it, wait for more information to come out. But don't deal with this kind of like confusion tactic that's been going on in the gaming media and stuff like that. I don't know, guys. This is pretty much my video for now. You know, happy Monday, guys. I'm happy to have Upload Studio back. I will be you know, hitting Upload Studio hard to do more videos and stuff like that throughout this week and, you know, moving on. But as usual, guys, if you like the topic, you like the gameplay, yo, definitely hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. But as for now,
let me take it.
This is the Xbot 448, and I am definitely signing off.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do.